What's up, everybody? Justin from Lulu's Off-Road, back with another ride video. Finally, holy smokes, we've been working in the garage like crazy lately. But me, Ashton, and Abel, you guys can see them right there. You guys ready for a good day tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Definitely gonna be better than today. If you guys can't hear in the background or see through the windows, it is a freaking monsoon. How long has it been raining, Ash?
All day long.
Since we left Lima?
Yeah, like 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
Like torrential downpour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding you. Literally, if you can feel my shoes, they're wet. We literally stopped at Cabela's, went to Chick-fil-A, and literally ran through torrential downpour every time we got in and out of the truck. So, it's gonna be a wet one. It seems to be the case every time we come down here to West Virginia. But we had to get down here. Haven't been down here to the house in a little while, and like I said, we just needed to get out and ride. So tomorrow is supposed to be 83 and partly cloudy, sunny, so should be perfect. But with the amount of rain that they've got today, it's going to be a mud fest. I know everybody's waiting to see the Pro R out there ripping, but it just doesn't make sense to bring down here. I don't really know if they have E85 at the pump anywhere, and I wouldn't have got very far. Is there E85 right there? No, none. So we just passed the first gas station, and when I looked at the E85 locator, there was nothing around here besides in Charleston. So we had basically got a few miles in the mountain and probably ran out. Yeah. So probably not gonna be a good place for the Pro R now with the current setup. So if you guys can see in the back window, we got Sandy. Finally freaking gonna get the cobwebs out of her, knock the dust off of it, and I'm pretty thankful because it's 64-inch wide, so we shouldn't eat too much mud. Oh god, this is a tight one. Oh damn, that was close, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, I should probably get off here. We're getting into some tight, windy corners, but we're almost to the Hatfield house, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning.
More hours later.
All right, guys, we made it to the Hatfield house. Just to continue on from that short intro, we are here. We have Sandy, we got Ashton, we got Abel out here. This is Ashton's, like, what is it, second time here? Third time here. I think first time was 2 times in the Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't really rode in a Razor here. Besides this, when we flipped it and wrecked it and carnage happened and this thing damn near was totaled. But she's back, so.
Oh, it did total out. It
did total, that's right. So we bought her back, we rebuilt it, and Sandy is back better than ever. So for all you guys that are not familiar with Sandy, this is Amy's. She bought this in Arizona when we went down there to Glamis one year. Shit, this is probably what, 4 years ago? 4 or 5 years ago. And it's a 21 Turbo XP. It's got full shock therapy, internals, springs, valving, the whole deal. Freaking sway bar links. It's got all Evo. It's got the 3-inch exhaust all the way back, Magnum exhaust canister, and then it also has a stage 3 Evo tune on it, and then, you know, a bunch of other add-ons and stuff like that. She's a pretty good machine, running on 64-inch width, which is going to be great, so we won't get smoked with a bunch of mud on this trip, hopefully. Hey, Abel, you excited, dude? Huh? Yeah, what are you most excited for?
Mud.
Mud. You're excited for the mud? Sweet. Ashton?
I'm excited.
Huh?
I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, buddy, you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Are you going to drive anytime on this trip?
Probably not.
Seriously?
I'll pass.
Really?
Maybe. We'll see.
All right. What? Don't touch that lens, boy. I'll smack you silly. What? What? What is this, zombie apocalypse or something? Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. Did I tell them that freaking those 2 trails opened up?
I think so, yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't tell us anything.
I think Coal Mine Creek or whatever that is, a little too far away for us to ride to, but we will definitely get to the Braveheart trail probably tomorrow, no matter what. Where else we go? I have no idea. We're just gonna let the trails take us, so let's go. Alright, so we just got our trail passes over here at the freaking Trusty Marathon. I think we're gonna head back to the house and get Abel a pillow. I think his neck's getting a little crinked up in there. Think that's a good idea? Huh? Give you a little bit more support, push you forward so your neck can go back a little bit more? Alright, we'll do that. And then, holy smokes on the red up here. Damn. Running this freaking XP Turbo, I used to think this thing was fast, and this really just tells me how fast my Pro R is now. Like, dang, this thing is a dog. And man, even though the suspension is like dialed, best shock therapy, everything, whew, she is loosey-goosey. So we might be freaking dialing up the freaking settings on the shocks. We'll see. Probably not gonna deal with it today. We're just gonna roll with what we got. But yeah, it's interesting being back in this thing, dude. What do you think, dude?
A little squirrely.
Huh?
Feels a little squirrely.
She's a little squirrely. Man, compared to being the first one in the passenger seat on the Pro R compared to this.
Yeah. Yeah. Pro is better.
Hey, we don't gotta worry about running out of gas though.
No.
So that's what we got going for us. So like I said, we're gonna head back to the house. Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Can I get my maxi pad?
Your maxi pad.
My maxi pad.
Oh, I thought you said his maxi pad. The pillow. I mean, your Laffy Taffy. Yeah, definitely. But like I said, we're gonna head back to the house, grab a pillow for Abel, and then we're probably gonna shoot in to the trail entrance right across from our house, and then head over to that waterfall.
A little bit longer than a few minutes later.
Holy crap. Dude is not out. What the heck? Look at him. You awake? Hey, you got that pillow. You can take a nap if you want. We'll wake you up when we get to the waterfall. He's done, dude. Waterfall is running about as good as you could ask for right now. Man, how cool was that bear? That was badass. That was pretty exciting to see a bear for the very first time out here in the Hatfield McCoy trails. Mostly all the riding is gonna be GoPro wise, just because of the rain and all that good stuff. And man, is this thing like, white balance is crazy, hold on. I'll tell you what, the trails are chopped up. It's amazing like how beat up they are, which actually kind of adds to the ride, which I love. So amazing, and I'm pretty stoked on how Sandy's running. That thing is a freaking dream out here. Abel, you want to go under that? Dude, zip up your coat, put your hood on, and just stand under it. I'll do it.
Yeah, do it.
Abel, you come with me? Come on, buddy.
Let's watch them.
Come on.
We're watching this soak.
All right. I've been down to this waterfall about 20 times. I've never been in it. I'm gonna have to do it today.
Look at it.
What freaking shoes?
Soaked.
Feet are soaked, dude. I love these 511s. I think I need to find some that are waterproof.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright, I've officially stepped in the waterfall, dude. It's your turn.
No.
Get in there. Get in there, dude. That's not my problem. It's awesome to be out here sharing this with Ashton and Abel. I'm freaking loving it. Loving it. Rain stopped for a little bit. Hopefully it'll be it for the rest of the night, and tomorrow dry up just a little bit. That's cool they added that freaking sign in there. That's new. Keep looking back for bears, dude. Me too. I keep seeing that big stump.
That black one?
I'm like, oh, they're sizing us up right now.
When we got out, I was going to pee and I looked like it was sitting there and I seen it on the corner of my mouth. It scared me for a second.
Oh man. The crazy thing is, we get out of the side-by-sides on the trails all the time when we're here. I never once think about bears. Do you think I'm ever gonna feel that way anymore? No. I mean, that sucker was right in the trail. As soon as we come around the corner, it freaking darted off. And it was, what do you think, Ash? Like every bit of 350, 400 pounds? All day long. It was a big one. Bigger black bear than I thought that I would see out here for sure. Dang, Abel. Is that the finisher? Oh. Nice job, dude. Nice job.
How did they manage to do that?
I don't know. That one's impressive.
They started with...
I have no doubt in my mind that you could do one just like it.
Okay, I'll make another one.
Dude, don't drop that on your toe. We're about to make the biggest one of all.
Fine.
Huh?
Fine.
Oh my. Oh. All right, so how many we got? 19? Dude. Right there's the play. 19? All right, guys. If you can beat that, let us know. Send us a picture, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Hit us up in the comments below. And actually, if you guys are liking this video so far, why don't you hit that like button? We'd appreciate it and helps us tremendously. And, you know, might as well hit the freaking subscribe button while you're at it. Don't you think, Abel? Definitely. All right, I think we're gonna load back up. Hit the trail. Starting to get pretty dark now.
We actually have 20 rocks because we built our tower on top of a rock.
Is this facts?
That's fact.
Facts. So, the big rock counts as a rock. That's 20. You guys gotta beat it, come on. What we got, dude?
What? You just made me say all that, and then now you record?
I missed it.
Okay, we got this monstrosity. We got...
I like pepper, dude. I am not one to come all the way down to West Virginia and have McDonald's, but we got the Giovanni's at 10:03. They closed at 10, so dang it. Then we hightailed over to the Mexican joint, closed at 10, so McDonald's it is, so at least it's something to eat. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll get one of the two. Night trail ride, always a freaking blast. We just jammed through there, tried to get out, and tried to get obviously to somewhere to eat before they close, but it is what it is. But it's a good ride. Seen a bunch of wildlife, and it was fun. What do you guys think? Blast? Yeah, it was sweet. How'd you do back there? I kept wanting to put the freaking dome light on just to see if you were sleeping or not.
I
All right, let's eat.
was. The very next morning.
Oh my God, I slept like a freaking champ. Like I said, I had only got 2 hours of sleep prior to yesterday. Loaded up and drove down here. But we're looking forward to an awesome day today. I think I kind of told you guys about the new trail systems that were opened up yesterday. It was the Little Coal Creek Trail, I think. I could be wrong about that. I could be saying it wrong. And then obviously the Braveheart Trail. So we are going to venture back into Rock House and go all the way through Rock House into like the Man area. And then I think the Braveheart Trail picks up there. I've never been on it before. Like I said, it just reopened yesterday. So this will be a first for all of us. So happy to bring you guys along. We'll check this trail system out, see what it has to offer. And yeah, looking forward to a great day. Hopefully Abel gets up. Ashton's in there trying to peel him up off the couch right now. I tried to tell him to go to sleep early. He was on his phone. I don't know how late last night, but he's been known to go deep in the night with that thing. But I'm just loading up everything right now into Sandy to get it dialed in. I put the lower RAM mount on the tablet. We're running lifetime trail maps. If you guys didn't know, love it. It's got literally every trail out here. It's taken us places that we never even dreamed we could go, way beyond the Hatfield McCoy trail system, which is awesome. So definitely check into Lifetime Trail Maps if you guys are looking for a good mapping system. And then I really don't have a lot of GoPros. This was a run and gun deal. We literally decided to come down here and then left within a couple hours. So it's kind of crazy. I literally just grabbed Sandy, loaded up what I had, and we jumped in the truck and took off. So I'm just kind of limited to a couple GoPros and then my Sony cam that I'm using on my like everyday recording stuff and whatever, you know, when I'm walking and talking. But so not gonna be a lot of crazy views. Don't have a drone, so we're just gonna get what we can get. And we're not down here to freaking do some crazy hardcore, you know, rock crawling and bashing and stuff like that. I got Abel with me and Ashton. You guys already know Ashton's been through a lot, and I ain't trying to put him through anything else. So we're just trying to have a nice, casual, leisurely cruise through the trails and then just check out the sights. And yeah, that's just what it's going to be. So sorry for all you that just want to see us destroy the frame on this thing and rip freaking axles out and all that good stuff. It's not going to happen today, but things happen. So please stick with us, and if you don't mind, hit that like button right now and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. We appreciate that. We're continually growing, and it's been exciting to see the growth of the channel. So thank you to all of you that have already subscribed, and the ones that hit that like button all the time. You guys are awesome, so keep it up. I also can't tell you how much I just love being down here. Literally, I absolutely love West Virginia. It's amazing. It has given us so many freaking great adventures and good times. Some not so good, but for the most part, it's always been incredible. And riding through the trails last night, man, it just got me thinking about all those good times. And man, I sure freaking miss getting down here with like the whole crew: Austin, Aiden, Amy, freaking Jeremy, Jeff, like everybody. Like, man, we've had some good rips. I wish Jeremy and freaking Jeff would freaking get after it, man. They still got the rigs, you know. We just got to get together and come down here and have another freaking great time. So I don't know, maybe that day will happen sooner than later, I hope. But like I said, I love West Virginia. The trails down here are incredible. You just never know what you're gonna get into. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting things loaded up here, and then hopefully the kids are up and ready to go, and we'll hit the trail. So let's see what the day brings us. Look at this guy. Co-pilot. You just reached co-pilot status. Are you excited about that or what? Huh? Yes. We got Abel dialed in the front. So Ashton gave up shotgun so that Abel would have a little bit more comfortable seating position. His neck doesn't feel so freaking pressured now. And you look good, dude. Are you going to run the map though? You still going to make me do that? All right, that's fine. But we are all hooked up now with the rugged radio. We got Ashton's with the speakers and the mic put in today and or this morning, so he should be dialed. So we'll be running that. Luckily, we'll all be able to talk, and you guys know that makes the ride that much better. So yeah, headed to freaking Braveheart. You ready for that? I'm ready for that. You guys ready for that? You guys ready for that? Let's do this. This thing freaking just went dead. Like literally went dead. Ashton said he smelled some belt back there, some clutching or whatever, but it killed the engine. So we're hoping that the belt's wrapped around the primary, not letting this thing turn over because it does not sound good. Ashton, hold this. I'm gonna start it up, let him hear what this thing's doing. Just in case we got something else going on. Because this is odd.
It does not sound good.
Did it sound like it was hitting the...
It sounded like it was binding up in there.
Okay, maybe that's got to be the belt.
It
Dude.
sounded like it was binding up front.
Gosh, dude, I'd die if this just killed our whole trip right now. We weren't even doing nothing. We were probably rolling about 55, 57 miles an hour, and it just boom. I mean, I did hit the gas to kind of go because it was a long straight, but nothing crazy.
Why is bolts so freaking long?
And of course, we got like the worst tools. I don't have any of my like cool tools or anything like that to zip this thing off in a hurry. It sucks. Ugh. Well, you guys see that? That's never good. Story of my life, dude, with these freaking XP turbos, dude. Just like the freaking Turbo S. You know how many of those freaking... You think this is funny? Abel just lying. He's just laughing. Hey, just laughing, dude. That means we busted the inner clutch housing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we're going to be able to get it up and going.
Yeah.
I mean, the belt's probably bound up in there. But the problem's going to be is there's a hole, and then we're going to get water in there.
Yeah. It's just not good.
Dude, how does this happen? How does this happen? We weren't doing a damn thing.
Dude, it's because I was in there with you.
Huh?
Because I was in there with you.
I can't, I'm not going to accept the fact that you're bad luck, dude.
Yeah, I'm bad luck.
Dude.
Any car I sit in, that didn't break.
What the? Oh, now you're making me nervous because now you're coming to Glamis. Gosh dang it. It is official. I know we've been back and forth like crazy about whether Ashton was coming, but he's coming. So it's going to be exciting. But my car has just went under a freaking major upgrade, and he's bad luck, and he's probably going to be my passenger for 90% of the time. If we had that Honda Talon right now, we wouldn't have to worry about it because he ain't got a belt.
Yeah, but no power either.
All right, I think we got all the bolts out now. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, I just seen some belt chunk come out. She is wrapped tight around that primary. Oh my gosh, dude. She's chooched. All right, she's sounding a hell of a lot better now. Definitely caused some damage though. Thankfully we got a second belt, but you guys are gonna see, you've seen this piece that Ashton pulled out. Well, here's another one. We busted this whole freaking top.
Well, you might be able to see it better from back here.
I don't know if you, yeah, you can see, yeah. So we got a big gaping hole now. You see that?
Yeah.
Right here, it's gone. And literally, I mean, this is like, you see my finger, dude? Shouldn't be able to do that.
No.
Oh, such is life. Oh well, it's not gonna stop us today. So we're gonna get this new belt on, close it up, and we'll be back at it. All right, Ashton's throwing that cover back on. Well, just trying to look at the freaking good in all this. Well, we got a little bit of extra airflow at the top, so you know, maybe we won't have this problem again. But we are running a G-Boost belt now, and it definitely looks like it's got some miles on it, so I'm not real stoked about that, and we don't have another spare. So we might have to detour back into Gilbert, grab a belt, go in at Trail 12, and then head our way to Braveheart Trail. So yeah, that might be the play, the smart play anyways. I'm gonna let you make the call because I usually don't make the brightest decisions.
I think we should probably get another belt.
All right, I agree. Should we let Abel decide too? Abel, you think we should get a new belt or just risk the biscuit?
Where's the business?
Oh.
Dang, dude, he is my child. Oh yeah, you know what's up. Oh, so damn good. Huh. Finally got our Giovanni's. So, probably still gonna get our Mexican tonight. So we got our Giovanni's, our Mexican, and a little dash of diarrhea last night from the Mickey D's. No joke. Abel, what are you doing? This guy is like, he's always like doing weird stuff in the camera.
He always wants to mess with the camera.
I know, but he doesn't want to talk.
I don't want to talk.
Only on his terms,
Yeah.
honestly. So you guys probably just seen a little bit of footage rolling through the trails. We did hit all of the black trails that are coming or leaving the rock formation. So we hit 29 and then one other one, I can't remember the number, but not too bad. You've probably seen us almost sliding driver's side of the side-by-side down the rock side, but I think we made it through pretty clear. I don't think we damaged anything. No, Mom will be proud. But we are at Giovanni's, like I said, and we're gonna try to run to some side-by-side shop around here, hopefully, and get that belt, because we didn't end up getting one. We just took Abel's suggestion and we risked the biscuit.
Rip it and rip it for the potato.
So we did that, and we still want to get a belt because I don't want to freaking risk it for too long. So hopefully we can find that, and then we're gonna find the trailhead for Braveheart, and then we'll run you through that. So looking forward to that. Hope that's a cool trail system, and hopefully it's got some really cool overlooks. But yeah, give us a little bit and we'll take you there.
The store was closed.
All right, everybody, we just made it to the trailhead of Braveheart. There was another entrance down the road. It was blocked for some reason, and we found this other trailhead entrance right past the Wendy's and the gas station in Man. So that's where we're heading in. So I'm anxious to see what this trail is all about, so let's go find out. Ready, boys?
Ready.
Abel's ready to go to sleep. Too much pizza. Nice lookout up here. I don't know what trail we're on right now. My map must not be updated. I don't have any. Oh, maybe I do. I don't know. Trail 32 maybe, or 27. I'm not sure, guys, but it's got an awesome view. I've seen there's looks like trail 90 is a double black diamond, so I don't think we'll be doing that one today, but I wouldn't mind coming back here at another time and tackling that sucker. So I got Sleeping Beauty with me right here. Ashton's still back there kicking. Oh, it's too funny. I don't know how he's sleeping through this. His head's bobbling like a bobblehead. It looks so uncomfortable. You can definitely tell this trail has not been ran in a while, because It's not beat down like all the other ones. But it's pretty cool looking. Feel like we're going in the jungle. I think we're gonna try to tackle this black diamond one right here. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I only got the one camera view, so I don't know. Wish us the best. Here we go. I guess that was it. I have no idea. That was just a hill climb. So I don't know, maybe the black diamonds over here are really not that bad. But honestly, I don't really think the black diamonds are that bad here in Hatfield anyways. The double black diamonds, sometimes a different story. But, you know, take that with a grain of salt. I'm not saying that, you know, it won't be difficult at some point, but that was nothing. I don't know, buddy. I was kind of hesitant though, because we only got one belt, and I did just smoke it going over that log. Like, we are risking the biscuit for real. I don't know if this is the smartest thing running these trails with one belt, the one that's on. Actually, it's not very smart. We're never listening to Abel again. Go back to sleep. Anyways, we're gonna keep on rolling. It's pretty cool seeing this trail for the first time. I mean, literally, it just opened up again yesterday, and it's raw. It's really raw. You can tell nobody's really been on it very heavily, so it's pretty cool. It'll be interesting to see what this trail looks like, you know, at the end of the season or next year. It'll probably be completely different than what it looks like right now. Freaking hit? Yeah. There was nothing in the trail.
Yeah, but there was a big rock.
Huh. I feel like we got a flat. Huh? Let me get to a white spot. Yeah, never do. Never gonna believe this. No! And it's a sidewall freaking hit, dude. I didn't think it was anywhere near that freaking rock. This should have went in the middle of the thing. I mean, I was shocked to feel that freaking. Must have been something there we didn't see. I don't know how, but.
Well, you got some Yodis at the house?
She's done, dude. No, those are freaking carnivores, which is not a big deal. But we got to get it on, and we got to get this off. And we're way far away from home.
Yeah.
I mean, we are far, buddy. We're far. And the worst thing is the freaking power sports place in Man next to Keith's Bar and Grill isn't open. There's no hours on the door, nothing. Ah, dude, we are kind of screwed. I mean, we're screwed. Dang, that Yodi's like fresh still. That's a fresh tire. Gosh dang it. Well, I guess we just get moving, dude. What else are we gonna do? We're dead in the water right now. So far, Braveheart, not treating us real good. It's not treating us real good. Man, we're down to our last belt, and we're only down to 3 more tires. 3 good tires. What a freaking joke. Man, how could it, man, this is the worst blowout too. There's no patch in that. And I do have patches. I brought a freaking air pump and patches, but there's nothing we can do to fix that. Worst possible situation. Yep. All right, well, I guess we're gonna load back up and just start driving her out. Boy. Always an adventure when you come out here to West Virginia. Gosh dang it. And it's the easiest trail ever. It was nothing. Unbelievable. It's crazy. We've barely passed anybody out here. It's 4th of July weekend, and there's literally, we passed 1 set of side-by-sides, and that was about 2 seconds ago. Unbelievable. Well, here we go. Wish us luck.
We might have to take the road to Gilbert, dude. That thing's gonna get hot, and it probably might cut through it. That's what I'm worried about. It'll take forever through the trail. Forever. Oh crap, we forgot about this tree in the trail. Literally guiding you right off the edge. Right there. And now we have a freaking blown tire. Well, at least our good tires are on the driver's side. I just hate how that's so close to the edge. So close. And we almost smoked that belt last time. It's sliding us to the edge. Woo! That was a pucker up moment. I don't like that. The tire's still good? Well, we're back where we started. We're at the Braveheart trailhead right here, and we've all decided to just take the drive to Gilbert. I know we can get a tire there and get the service we need, so we're going to take the road. Wish us luck. Will we make it? Will we make it on the tire, and when we make it on the belt? But if we do make it, we can get both things, so we'll be dialed. So where we'll go after that, who knows, but let's get to that point and get this shit fixed. So you guys ready? Let's freaking do it. The adventure continues.
Oh man, what a predicament we've got ourselves into. I hate to do this to you, but I'm gonna stop the video right here. It's literally getting pretty long, and there's so much more action to come. This day was phenomenal. It was crazy. You'd think right now it's not. But it gets better. I promise you it does. So you're going to want to stay tuned to the next video, part 2 of this. I'm actually going to drop it on Tuesday, so you will not have to wait that long. But it is 4th of July. It's early morning. We're back home. As you can see, we're at the lake house, and we're about to have a freaking banger of a day out here on the water. The GP's fixed. You guys don't know this, but Aiden, he wrecked this sucker. And, well, he ordered all brand new parts. She's fixed. She needs a couple stickers and a decal on the front, but she's pretty much dialed, so we can still run this today. We got the Barletta. I'm getting ready to uncover this thing here in just a minute, and Amy's got everything set up because we got a bunch of people coming out here to spend the day, and we are going to have an absolute blast, which I hope you guys are doing the same. Happy birthday, America, and you guys be safe, have fun, and please hit that like button, subscribe if you're enjoying this video, which I hope you are, and to all our Patreon members, thank you guys so much. Literally, we cannot tell you how thankful we are to have you on our Patreon and helping us out and all the support. And if anybody else wants to jump on that, the description is below. So get on there, and you also can have your name scrolling on the screen like everybody else is here. So pretty cool. But anyways, like I said, have a great 4th. Be safe. Have fun. We'll see you soon.